Libra, and welcome to your mid-month reading. I'm so excited to help you look into your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of Libra. Remember that the energies can be reversed, so this could be your energy or it could be things that are just happening in your life wherever. So take the things that do resonate with you, and the things that don't, just leave them, because I'm reading for the Libra collective, which means that I might pick up on your energy and I may not. It's just whatever the most energy for Libra is, because this is not an actual personal reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, don't worry, just stick around, because there's something in the reading for you. I'm going to be releasing trapped emotions for you today of abandonment and betrayal, and then also we'll be providing some Reiki energy as well. So if you need energy throughout the day, or you need some more releasing of those trapped emotions, you can always come back to this video. So there's always something great in the video for you. These messages are timeless. If you're brought to this channel, this reading, there's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. So if you, the thing about that being timeless is that I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not reading the astrology. I'm actually reading the energy. And being that I'm reading the energy, it means it could be happening right now. It could happen a couple weeks. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next month. It could happen if you watch this reading a year from now. It could happen then. It really just depends on what you have in your chart, how much Libra energy you actually have. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising signs, in the description box down below, I actually have a link where you can find all of that out for free. So it's pretty cool. I actually have a lot of things in the description box down below. So check that out, because mostly what I talk about is going to be in there. Cards can be read intellectually by the book, or they can be read intuitively. I do both. When I watch other readers, I keep this in mind, because the relationship they have with the cards is very personal to the way that God intuitively gives them the messages for the collective. If this reading does not resonate with you, it just means I'm not picking up on your specific energy. If you see something in the cards today or in the energy today that you're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't resonate with me, but I wish that it did, because I try to read the cards at a higher vibration to bring hope into your life and to show you what you can have, then you can always watch the What Are They Thinking About You video, where I explain how to raise your vibration, how to match the vibration of the cards that you want. Because when we're vibrating low, we attract low vibrational things. When we're vibrating high, we attract high vibrational things. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. So I'm channeling in that energy. I did it even before I started this video. So whenever you need that, you can keep coming back to this video. At the end of this video, I will release trapped emotions for your sign, and I'll let you know which essential oils that you can use. Everything is in the description box down below. I'm not doing personal readings at the time, but I will let you know when my schedule opens up. If you like this reading or you are entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This way you can get notified as soon as I post something new. Here we go. Let's get started. I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for Libra's highest and best good. The Libra collective's highest and best good. Bringing forth the most accurate answers that we can have for the collective, please. The craziest thing is the abandonment and betrayal that you are releasing today. I've released it for pretty much every sign except for Virgo and Aquarius. So pretty amazing. So pretty much everybody around you has released abandonment and betrayal that happened at birth or before birth. Sometimes we bring that into this lifetime. So that dissension from heaven into earth is actually a very difficult thing for the soul. So sometimes we feel abandoned and betrayed in that moment of dissension. So that could be why it is. It could also be maybe you brought it in from a past life in order to heal this lifetime, if you believe in that. So who knows? Pretty interesting though that we all have that. They want that card. Okay, what I'm going to do is lay out the cards, and then I'll go over it with you. Let me move these out of the way so I have room. All right, one, and then there, here. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay, clarified. Beautiful. Clarified. Nice. Okay, this is good. All right, Libras, you're doing amazing in your energy. You have the Page of Pentacles, as your overall energy. Let's go ahead and grab these cards. These are moving out of the way. There we go. And nice. Good job, Libra. This is awesome. This is what you've been looking for. I love it. Okay. Very good. Okay, so all right, one more for Libra, please. A Libra collective. Oh, they're wanting to put those out. Okay. Oh, 2 of them. All right. Okay, cool. We are ready. Ooh, nice. Okay, good job. This is good. I love it. All right, Libra, let's get started. So the energy that you're coming from is the Hangman, which means now you're starting to see things in a whole new different way, opposed to how you saw them even like a month or 2 ago. So things have lit up your mind. You know, look at this person. It looks like their hair is on fire. You know, things like really took you for a ride, right? But you did learn a lot, and now you know the truth, and now you know so many things. It's pretty awesome. Where are you going? Oh, some fast moving energy. Good job. No stuck energy here. This is the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest knight in the deck. This is air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And what this is expect the unexpected. Sudden truth is going to come out. Wow, because you've already gotten some amazing truth that was like put in your face just recently. So the fact that you're going to get sudden truth, oh my gosh. It's going to make you feel very strong, like a very strong sense of self. It's like, it might be a little bit of stress, but it's definitely going to be the truth. And here it is, crossing over you is the King of Wands. So what kind of support are you going to have is, it's going to be honorable. This truth that you have coming in is going to be honorable. It's going to be great communication. This is what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been looking for. Wonderful wisdom. It's going to help you be more self-aware, and definitely just, you know, you're going to feel very free from whatever you learn, whatever you get here, okay? You're asking about the King of Pentacles. So basically you're asking about the energy of your gifts, vision, the plan that you have, like, is that going to work? What about the hard work that I put into this? You know, can I trust what is happening? You know, is this moving into the direction of being secure and loyal? Are the conflicts that I'm having, are they going to be resolved? That's what you're asking. And your hopes and fears is that it's the Queen of Wands. And so you're hoping for, once again, you want this to be reliable. Once again, you want this to be generous. That's what you're wanting, all of these things. You want to become wise out of whatever just happened. And not only that, but like, you just pretty much want everything to be good. My finances, my health, my relationships, my children, my everything, if you have children, you know. And, you know, like, just everything. Taking care of yourself and your body. You want to get back into that again. You know, it's like, can I do that? Well, here's the cool thing. Is the energy that you're actually in is that you're moving forward. That's good. You're moving, whenever you see any card that's going, you're putting your back to the things that were making your life difficult. So it's time to move forward. You've got the stick in the ground and you're moving forward. It's beautiful. So that's good. That's good energy to be in. The people around you are starting to feel more free. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord, that they're starting to feel really free, because their trapped feelings was really making it difficult for you, because it wasn't just one person. It was like everybody around you was dealing with their crap and they were putting it all on Libra. You know what I mean? Like, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I'm not even taking care of myself right now. So you have the overall energy that they're taking me to, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is your talent is starting to shine. You're getting money news, everything. This right here, I think that's what's coming in for you. It's very auspicious. So for those of you waiting for a job, this is a great energy for you to be in. You know, lots of reward. It's interesting. A lot of people are getting job offers. A lot of signs are getting job offers. So I feel like the economy is really, like, there's going to be a shift in the economy where people are actually getting job offers now, and it's starting to lighten the load, and people are going to start doing really, really well and being auspicious, because I've seen it in most of the readings, which is really, really good. Same thing, you got 2 cards moving forward. So not only are you in the energy, but that's the energy that you're going to too. Lots of movement forward. Lots of, you know, that's good, because whatever you've been dealing with right now has been so strong and so hard. All you ever wanted was to move forward from it. So that's what you're doing. You're in the energy right now, and you're moving more into that. So it's almost like you're here on land, and then you get on the boat and you're really going now. You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. That's really cool. I like that. Okay. Your overall energy, your overall outcome for this, the closest one that you have coming is the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. The Ace of Pentacles is prosperity, your happiness, contentment. Money comes in quick. You're going to be receiving gifts. You're going to get what you need. That's what that means. It means don't doubt anything, because you deserve it. You're getting, this is the closest outcome that you're going to be having. That'll help you to recognize that all of this stuff that broke down for you, that just happened, it felt like the walls were coming down. It felt like there was no stability. It just felt like you had to rebuild the bricks in your house almost, right? And that was all for the fact that you were moving into your future. We do this. We continually transform. So it's really a good thing, because it's a very auspicious beginning. We had to go through that in order to get the plan to move forward. And we're moving forward now in the direction, or we will be really soon. So you're going to be, that's really, really quickly. I have a feeling like sometime in the beginning of May or the middle of May, you're really going to start to feel this energy, which is great. Now, this is the overall energy, is that whatever just happened to you brought in a lot of communication for you and the people around you. Communication, like there was some truths that were being hidden, that weren't being spoken. And now that they're spoken, it's like that communication is out in the open. Like nobody is hiding their stuff anymore. They're like, okay, so here's my ugly and here's my good, and it's like, okay, great. Now that we see the ugly, let's get rid of it and let's move into the things that are really working for all of us. The most beautiful energy that you have that's coming, that's in your future, is actually the Knight of Wands. And that is money improves. You have money improving all over, which is great, because that's a Libra thing, right? Libras, if you came into the sign of Libra, then you came into this world with money being like, not like, I don't want to say like, oh, money is the end all be all, but it is really important to Libras. Okay, so whenever you get blessed with money, which is super beautiful. And so the blocks are lifted. There's going to be lots of action. You're going to start traveling again. You're going to feel very inspired again, very ambitious again. You're going to be taking action again. So what I'm hearing is the sacrifice that you just went through, and all the sacrifices that you made for all these relationships in your life that were struggling. What that did is that really accelerated you guys into this forward movement and this forward motion that really needed to happen within this relationship, because the relationships I'm hearing was becoming very stagnant and didn't have life breathe into them, is what I'm hearing. Like it was like the life was just being sucked out of it instead of being breathed into the relationship. And so what that's going to do is bring you celebration and rejoicing and celebration. So very beautiful. I am so excited about this reading. Was so amazing. And let's see what your advice is. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think that you should do, for it's only being in your true self that you can be true to others. This is where it's saying your talent is going to shine, so be in your talent, okay? Don't get into that guilt and stuff. There we go. You're finally going to get that romance. You got the romance card. Cupid's arrow strikes. We're getting, this had to happen because it had to grow the relationship, so that if you are wanting romance in your life, you're going to get it. Now, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yes, Libras kind of get stuck into other people's crap. You do. because you're just so loving, and so you want to help so much, but you don't have to. Just remember that you can feel joy too. I did feel very strongly in this reading. I didn't say anything about it, but they were talking about self-care. Libra, you cannot you can't put yourself aside too many times. You've got to take care of yourself, okay? It's very important. Now, let's talk about your essential oils. The first one is endocrine oil, which came up for Cancer and I think Gemini. So, and I saw a lot of air stuff. Was it you? Air? No, that was the other sign. But anyway, Gemini and Cancer, you guys are all going through needing this endocrine oil. Endocrine is to cleanse out the organs. So there's definitely some emotions that are hiding inside of your organs that we can cleanse out. That would be great. Maybe eating more fruits and vegetables would be really good for you, getting into that higher vibration and releasing and cleansing out some of this old energy. I'm going to put all the endocrine stuff in so you can choose what you want to get. It's in the description box down below, along with the emotional guidance scale, so you can see how to raise your vibration and not get stuck into other people's stuff. This is great, like I said, for cleansing the body. It's actually great for cleansing the emotions too, because you just went through a whole bunch of stuff. I could guarantee you that there's some emotions living inside of your organs right now. And if we're at the end of it, where you're actually going to be getting, well, didn't I just see justice for you not too long ago? So you're going to be getting what you need and the support, and it's all going to be over, but then you're going to have residual stuff hiding in your organs, so we need to make sure we clean that out. It's great if you're self-sabotaging, if you have difficult with transition, if you're feeling the toxicity around you, or you're feeling toxic, maybe you have limiting beliefs, or you're feeling very just apathetic at this point because you're just over things. This is great oil for you to use, okay? You want to put, this is a capsule. You can just take it 3 times a day for 30 days, or 1 time a day for 30 days. 1 to 3 times a day, I guess is what I would say, for 30 days. Endocrine oil, you put it on the bottom of your feet. You can put it over your liver as well. You can put it over your organs. And just whatever you do is make sure that you don't go out in the sun for 12 hours before you put it on a sun exposed place, especially if you live in a place that has a lot of sun right now. Because it's photosensitive, it could give you a sunburn in that area. But if you put it on the bottom of your feet, you're pretty safe. Do that 3 times a day for 30 days is how I would do that. This oil right here is oregano oil. It's the oil of non-attachment. So what I'm feeling very strongly is so that you can vibrate high and you can get into the higher energy that can bring you this celebration and help you move through this stuff a lot easier. Then use oregano oil so you don't attach to other people's stuff. You don't attach to the toxicity. You don't attach to the projection that's happening. And so it smells like pizza, and it's a hot oil, so make sure you use fractionated coconut oil when you put it on your skin. Put it on the bottom of your feet because you have the toughest skin right down there. And you can put your socks on and you won't be smelling like oregano all day. So that's probably the best way. Not only this is great for your immune system as well. I can see how this cleansing out your body would be great for your immune system too. So you have lots of great things supporting you there. Let's go ahead and work, Libra. We're going to bring in Archangel Michael so we can work on that betrayal and abandonment that's been living inside of your heart since birth. And so I'd like to bring in the angels and the guides and Archangel Michael so we could do this releasing. Libra, go ahead and sit back, close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in the betrayal. See it in your heart. See it get bigger, 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 and blow that out. Giving that back to God so that God can transmute that into light energy. And then I also want you to think about something that's happening in your life right now where you might feel that way, the same way. Go ahead and breathe in. And make it really, really, really big. And breathe out. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is abandonment. So I want you to go ahead and breathe in the abandonment into your heart. Imagine yourself before being born. Imagine yourself before, and maybe in the womb or being born. And see the abandonment real big in your heart. And breathe out. And give that back to God. Thank you, God. We no longer need the abandonment experience anymore. Go ahead and one more time, breathe in. Notice the abandonment that might be showing up and mirroring in your life right now, and just kind of see that stuff getting really, really big for you. Make it huge, make it really big, and breathe out. And give that back to God and say, God, I no longer need that abandonment, but I really appreciate the experiences. But can you please go ahead ahead and transmute that back into light energy, because the earth doesn't even need it. Like, we just don't need to vibrate that anymore. And I don't want to keep that vibration of abandonment and betrayal in my heart anymore, because I don't want any more experiences like that. I want easier experiences. I've learned a lot from that, and I really appreciate it. All right, so just so you know, I've released about 1,300 emotions from my body, and so if you need to come back and do that, because I probably released abandonment from my body probably 50 times alone. So if you feel that coming up in your life at any time, come back to this. Come back to the quick little meditation that we did. Come back to the reading if you feel like you need some more energy. So if you like this reading or you were entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified as soon as I post something new. It was really a great pleasure reading for you today, Libra, and I hope you have a wonderful day.